Hi, I'm Chris from Investing in Children and I'm part of the YASC project. Last year in March 2020, unfortunately our partner organisations, Waddington Street and PCP, had to close their doors due to COVID-19. In order to enable young people to continue to engage in our peer support project, we turned to Zoom. In the north, it took a little bit of time for young people to engage in the project, whereas in the south, young people were really keen to get involved and stay connected with their peers. Over time, our group in the north grew, and we have managed to keep young people involved and meeting every week as part of the YASC project.
What you see on the outside is not all there is. Think of an iceberg model. You may see the top layer, but not what is hidden below the surface. There are various underlying factors that cause someone to harm themselves. It can be emotional distress, underlying mental health issues, or there may be underlying situations that can affect this. However, sometimes it can be all three. Self-harm affects 1 in 12 people, with 10% of 15 to 16-year-olds self-harming. Multiple studies have found that 6.4% of 16 to 74-year-olds in England report to have self-harmed at some point in their lives, and research has shown that the average age of self-harm begins at 12. If you need any support at any time, get in touch or feel free to access the Rainbow Guide at the following link.
Have that connection when we're not connected. It's the only thing that stayed the same during this time. Everything else has changed. Moved house and area, changed doctors, CPN and being in hospital. Gave me something to focus on. No pressure, pop in and out. Gives you an occasion to look forward to. Chance to see each other. Incentive to form our social gathering. Gained confidence, I can speak up and say what I want and I won't be judged. Structured discussion, everyone has a chance to talk. Safe space to vent and no one will judge. I have got involved in other projects through this group. Encouragement and support to share what I've been up to.
What YASC means to me. Over the past year, life has been one big struggle, but YASC made it a lot less muddled. They helped me see the light at the end of the tunnel. Throughout all the uncertainty in the world brought us, I always knew YASC was the one place I could go back to. I always knew they were the one thing that wouldn't change, and I could count on them to help me through. They didn't only keep us all connected throughout the pandemic and all the uncertainty in the world, but for 1 hour every Tuesday they made us laugh and forget about the real world. However, YASC is a lot more than 1 hour a week. It's about the forever lasting friendship. It's known you always have people to help you when you're going through hardship. YASC is my safe space. I can be myself without being judged, and you don't always have to put on a happy face. They understand life stresses and that it's sometimes a bumpy ride. They help you remember your positives. As a result, you always leave feeling better and holding your head up high with pride. Over the past year, YASC has helped me feel validated and share my experience. They linked me in with other organisations like United Rise to try and make a difference based on my experiences. It made me realise I was no longer alone. Talked about my mental health experiences showed me how much I have grown. It's given me a new kind of confidence. I couldn't thank YASC enough for being my lifeline for so many years, especially this past year that was full of change and uncertainty.
Hi, my name is Donna and I work for the Pioneer Care Partnership. We've been working in partnership with the Investors in Children for some time. Just before COVID, we were working in the centre and we were delivering sessions face to face. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we've had to take these sessions and take them online. All I can say is that these sessions have been absolutely rewarding. Watching the young people grow in confidence has been absolutely amazing. And all I can say is I'm really, really excited to see what we can do and what we can deliver when we start seeing each other face to face, which hopefully is very soon.
Over the past year, there's been some significant developments as part of the YASC project. We've had additional funding through the Area Action Partnership and Clinical Commissioning Group in County Durham. This has enabled us to work with young people up to the age of 25. These are young people who have previously accessed our 16 to 21 YASC offer, young people who reached out during the pandemic who could really benefit from peer support. We've also been able to develop a third project in the east of the county. That now means we have an offer that goes right across County Durham. Looking into the future, we're really looking forward to resuming our face-to-face offer. We're excited to get everybody back together to continue to provide young people with a safe space to meet with their peers.